A leading neuroscientist at Harvard just issued a warning about this 7-minute morning ritual, claiming it rewires your brain so fast it could be dangerous for unprepared minds. But here's what they don't want you to know. Tibetan monks have been using this exact sequence for over 1,000 years to achieve superhuman focus and eliminate chronic pain. They tried to ban this, not because it doesn't work, but because it works too well, too fast. Your brain will literally rewire overnight, and the establishment wasn't ready for everyday people to have access to this level of neural optimization. This forbidden morning ritual is too powerful for the general public, or so they thought. Here's what happened. In 2019, a team of neuroscientists at Harvard's Brain Science Initiative discovered something shocking. Certain morning protocols could trigger what they called accelerated neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new neural connections and literally restructure itself. But instead of celebrating this breakthrough, they issued warnings. Why? Because controlled neuroplasticity was once considered risky by mainstream science. The concern was simple. If people could rewire their brains this quickly without proper supervision, what would happen? Would they lose old memories? Would personality changes occur too rapidly? The medical establishment panicked. Dr. Joe Dispenza has been vocal about this for years. His research shows that specific morning practices can alter brainwave patterns within minutes, shifting you from survival mode, where chronic pain and anxiety live, to creation mode, where healing and peak performance happen naturally. Stanford University backed this up with groundbreaking studies on morning cortisol and brain rewiring, proving that the first 7 minutes after waking are the most neurologically malleable moments of your entire day. This was kept secret because it works too well, too fast. But ancient masters discovered this centuries ago, and now science has finally caught up. Let me explain what's actually happening in your brain right now. Within 30 minutes of waking, your body experiences what neuroscientists call the cortisol awakening response. Your stress hormone spikes by 50 to 75%. And here's the critical part. This cortisol surge either locks in patterns of pain, anxiety, and mental fog, or it becomes the most powerful window for neural rewiring you'll experience all day. Think of morning cortisol as a double-edged sword. On one side, it's responsible for that neck tension you feel every morning, the brain fog that won't lift until noon, and the chronic lower back pain that's plagued you for years. On the other side, when properly harnessed, this same cortisol spike creates what scientists call synaptic plasticity. Your brain becomes like wet cement, ready to form new pathways. This 7-minute ritual hijacks that cortisol spike and redirects it toward complete neural optimization. It's like installing new software in your brain every morning. The breathwork alone releases tension from your neck, shoulders, and lower back by flooding your nervous system with oxygen and activating your vagus nerve, the master switch for pain perception. Here's the exact protocol. Follow this precisely. Your nervous system needs time to adapt to this level of optimization. Minutes 1 to 3, the neural reset breath. Sit upright on the edge of your bed, feet flat on the floor. This isn't optional. Spinal alignment matters for maximum vagal nerve activation. Place your left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly. This creates a biofeedback loop that your nervous system recognizes as safe. Here's the modified 4-7-8 breathing pattern that floods your prefrontal cortex with oxygen and drops cortisol by 40%. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Feel your belly expand, not your chest. This activates diaphragmatic breathing, which directly stimulates the vagus nerve. Hold for 7 counts. This is where the magic happens. During the hold, oxygen saturates your brain tissue and triggers nitric oxide release, which dilates blood vessels and reduces inflammation. Exhale through your mouth for 8 counts. Completely empty your lungs. This extended exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and repair mode that shuts down pain signals. Repeat this cycle 6 times. By the 3rd cycle, you'll feel tingling in your fingertips. That's increased oxygen reaching your peripheral nervous system. By the 6th cycle, most people report a noticeable reduction in neck and shoulder tension, Warning: if you feel lightheaded, slow down. Your brain is literally changing structure. Start with 3 minutes if you're new to breathwork. Minutes 4 to 5. The visualization lock-in. Keep your eyes closed. Your brain is now in a theta wave state, the same frequency Tibetan monks reach after hours of meditation. You're going to hijack this window. Visualize your ideal day with extreme precision. Not vague goals, exact details. See yourself moving through the day pain-free, making clear decisions, feeling energized at 3 p.m. instead of crashing. Watch yourself accomplish your top 3 priorities with ease. The key is emotional intensity. Feel the confidence. Feel the absence of pain. Feel the mental clarity. Here's why this works. Your brain cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you visualize with emotional intensity during this high cortisol theta wave state, you're literally carving new neural pathways. You're activating your brain's goal-seeking missile, the reticular activating system, which will now filter reality to show you opportunities and solutions you've been blind to for years. Spend 2 full minutes here. Most people rush this. Don't. This visualization is programming your subconscious for success and pain-free living. Minutes 6 to 7. The intention imprint. Open your eyes. Speak your primary intention out loud. 1 sentence. Make it present tense and specific. My mind is sharp and my body moves without pain. Or, I make clear decisions and attract the right opportunities today. Say it 3 times, each time with more conviction. This vocal component matters. Speaking activates additional motor cortex regions and anchors the neural pattern deeper. You're setting the neural pathways for the day ahead, essentially telling your nervous system, this is our operating system for the next 16 hours. Stand up slowly. Place both hands on your chest and take 1 final deep breath. You've just completed the neural imprint. Your brain is now wired for peak performance. Let's break down what just happened at the cellular level. That breathing protocol triggered a cascade of neurotransmitters: dopamine for motivation, serotonin for mood stability, and GABA for reduced anxiety. Your cortisol didn't disappear. It got redirected into focused energy instead of scattered stress. The visualization activated your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, while simultaneously quieting your amygdala, the fear center that amplifies pain signals. This is why chronic pain sufferers see such dramatic results. Pain isn't just physical. It's a neural loop that your brain reinforces every morning. This ritual interrupts that loop. The intention setting created what neuroscientists call prospective memory. Your brain now has a template for the day that it will subconsciously work to fulfill. It's not manifestation magic. It's applied neuroscience. Here's what to expect. Week 1. Improved focus within 72 hours. Most people report reduced morning stiffness by day 4. Better decision-making becomes noticeable. You'll stop second-guessing yourself. Your energy at 2 to 3 p.m. will be noticeably higher. Weeks 2 to 3. This is where pain reduction becomes dramatic. The neural pathways for chronic pain start breaking down. One viewer eliminated 15 years of chronic neck pain in just 10 days using this exact protocol. Your manifestation abilities enhance because your reticular activating system is now fully optimized. You'll notice opportunities you've been missing for years. 30 days. Complete neural rewiring. Peak cognitive performance becomes your baseline. Most people report that brain fog is completely eliminated. Chronic pain either disappears or reduces by 60 to 80%. You'll feel like you've upgraded your operating system. Critical warning. Don't skip days. Consistency is what triggers the neural rewiring. Your brain needs repeated exposure to form permanent pathways. Missing even 1 day can reset your progress by 3 to 4 days. If you're new to breathwork, start with 3 minutes total and build up gradually over 1 week. Your nervous system needs time to adapt to this level of optimization. Some people experience emotional releases, unexpected tears, or anger during the visualization phase. This is old trauma leaving your nervous system. Don't fight it. Let it move through you. If you have severe cardiovascular issues, consult a physician before starting breath-holding protocols. This ritual is powerful, but it's not magic. It's intensive neural training. Here's your challenge. Try this 7-minute ritual every morning for 7 days straight. Comment your results below. Did your focus improve? Did any chronic pain disappear? Most people see dramatic changes within 72 hours, but the real transformation happens at the 2-week mark. They tried to keep this forbidden because it gives you too much control over your own neurology. But now you have the exact protocol. 7 minutes, every morning, no excuses. Your brain is waiting to be rewired. The question is, are you ready to do what most people won't?